And now, Deep Space Mark! The continuing saga of a vessel lost deep in space. And the vessel's name is Mark.
My name is Harkin Barron, engineer here on the Deep Space Mark. Somehow I keep this bucket of bolts floating through space with duct tape and pure grit.
Hello, I'm Dr. Borpheus, son of Dr. Orpheus, here the medical professional on board Deep Space Mark. I keep everyone as healthy as I can as long as I have all the necessary equipment running, and as well as run a few unofficial experimentations.
Captain Brent Canberra here, leading valiantly my entire crew on mission after mission. Recently, we've returned from the Mushroom Planet. I forget what it's called, but there was a lot of fungus there. Brought some back for recreational use. Wink. Captain Borpheus, come in. I'm here in this little screen, Borpheus. Do you see me?
Yes, I see you, Captain. Is there something particular? I was sterilizing the instruments.
Unnecessary, Borpheus. You should spend your time on things that actually matter, like my uniform. I took it out of my closet this morning and it smells weird.
You could perhaps start eating better so that the living material that is your spacesuit won't start secreting unpleasant smells.
That is why I came to you first, since my uniform is alive. When it smells bad, it's your job to fix it.
Go ahead and bring it to me. I will do my best to make your spacesuit purge all the bad chemicals.
You'd do that for me? You would do your job that you have signed up to do just because I said please? Which I never said, but I thought once.
I will do it because if I don't, I am sure that you would boot me out of an airlock.
Borpheus, I can't believe that's what you would think of me. I'm the most compassionate captain that the Star Force has ever seen.
You've been getting into those wild space mushrooms again, haven't you?
What's the point of being a space captain if you can't dig into whatever fungus you find?
I will gladly purge your suit. It may be 3 days before it's done, so...
3 days?
It takes time. They have to purge and then recuperate, and then I have to... You know, I've actually been experimenting with adding another kind of antimicrobial element into the suit so that it can consume the bad odors rather than emit them.
Borpheus, I don't tell you this enough, but you are a genius.
That is actually the first kind thing you've ever said to me. Wow.
It's probably just the mushrooms talking. Don't read too much into it.
Listen, Harkin.
Doctor, what brings you down to engineering? I don't usually see you around these parts.
Kind of bare bones down here, I gotta admit. I have gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle.
Pickles are from the commissary. We don't do pickles down here.
Oh, no, I don't.
Introduce a pickle into this environment, you got yourself some trouble.
But I didn't mean that quite literally. I promised the captain I would add a kind of antimicrobial element to his suit, which I can do. However, I seem to have broken the machine that knows how to manufacture that. Kind of need you to fix the machine for me.
You college-educated idiots. There's no real-world practical information that you guys have. Coming down here with your problems, telling me you need me to fix your microbial transistor tube manufacturing wing.
Just because I am college-educated
Hey.
can't work a machine does not mean I'm dumb.
I went to college orientation too, Dr. Borpheus, and that's how I knew that it wasn't for me. So don't bring your college orientation, your college education, and your college debt down into my engineering brig and tell me what you need when I have needs too.
I have no debt. My parents paid for everything. I really don't need anything more other than help fixing the machines. I could try and talk to Captain now. He and I have kind of started to develop a little bit of a rapport. I mean, it may just be the mushrooms that he's on currently, but he actually gave me a compliment today.
Whoa, wait. He ate mushrooms and he gave you a compliment?
Yeah.
You
That
you
never
realize
happens.
you realize what this means. He's been infected by the spores. That is not the captain we know. We are in mortal, terrible danger.
Are we? Because I mean, it kind of seems like a change for the better.
Captain!
Hey, how's my favorite engineer?
Disgusted as ever, Captain. Where are your pants?
Probably the same place as my shirt. My uniform is currently feeling ill, and Dr. Borpheus is treating it. And in the meantime, I have complete bodily freedom. This is a freedom I've never experienced on this ship before.
Well, there's a reason we have dress codes, Captain. I'm extremely uncomfortable with the current circumstances I find myself in. Can't we, I don't know, manufacture some temporary clothes out of the fabricator or something?
I didn't come here and start commenting on what you are wearing or not wearing. I'm here for professional reasons.
All right, Captain. What is it that engineering can do for you?
Good. See, that's what we need. Is that from the get-go? Is that kind of professionalism? Suck it up and stop staring at things. I'm up here.
No, please don't say "suck it up," Captain.
I know you've been working some long and hard hours lately, and I just came to check in and see that you have this tick. Every time I talk, you grimace.
And don't say why is it purple, Captain? Is it normally purple? It's got spots on it. It looks fungal, Captain. Are there things that you were exposed to down there on the planet Mushroomulan?
Don't worry about the mushrooms. The mushrooms are fine. I'm thinking more clearly than I've ever thought before. I have a vision for what I want to happen in this crazy universe we call a solar system.
That's not what we call it. Never mind. Captain, I'm worried that perhaps your integrity as captain has been compromised. You're not acting yourself.
I'm feeling more free and easy and clear and dangly than I've ever felt in my entire life.
No, don't say dangly, Captain.
Harkin, I've never called you by your first name before.
I don't like it. I don't like it, Captain. This is all very unnatural. If you could just come to medbay with me, or perhaps you could come down to the gardening level.
I'd be happy to do that. But I do have one thing I need you to do first.
Please don't say take off my pants.
Of course not. I would never put you into that position. You're not only my engineer, but you're my friend.
Oh, no, this is worse than I thought. Captain, you've never seen me as anything less than just a tool to your twisted machinations, flying from planet to planet, copulating with every possible species in the known solar system.
I had some good times, but I also made a lot of mistakes. And now is the time to get rid of those mistakes. Harkin, I need you to help me self-destruct the ship.
You do that at least once a week, purely by accident with your recklessness, Captain.
We have to eliminate the threat. That is Captain Brent Canberra.
Who am I talking to right now? Oh, sorry, your eyes are up there.
The representatives of Mushroomulan have taken over this form, and they realize it is a destructive being, and he must be eliminated.
Oh!
Why does everybody keep saying that? It's as if they've never seen such a specimen of naked masculinity before.
I can't help but stare, and I'm sorry for that, but as a medical man, I feel like your downstairs is not right.
It's just a side effect from the spores, Borpheus.
I can tell that, but it seems like you're growing multiple ones now.
It's fine. We'll all be dead soon anyway.
I'm sorry. I must have gotten some of those spores at my eyes. Did you say that again?
We're destroying the ship. Brent Canberra and his crew are a threat to all life in the universe. We've got to get rid of them.
Oh, I think I'm beginning to understand. You're more. I hate to use the word parasite because I know that's not fair.
No, that is a hate speech kind of word.
I apologize. It would seem you've taken over the captain. Am I right in that assumption?
We're all better off for it.
Why destroy the ship? Why can't we just destroy the captain? I mean, no offense. I'm not a big fan of the captain anyway. I mean, we could just shove him out of an airlock and.
Morpheus, you're my friend. We've come a long way the past couple days, and I think we should be honest with each other and say that the problem is not only Captain Canberra, but the problem is also the people around him who enable him and enable his shenanigans. You, sir, are a shenanigan enabler.
Okay, so I just ran into the captain, or the entity that is now the captain.
We've got to do something about this. He's going to take this whole ship down.
I know. I mean, I was going to induce him into the neural destabilizer and put him to sleep for a while, but he got away from me before I could. He just dusted some spores in my face from, well, you know from where.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Frankly, I just woke up, and wait. I need to check something.
Doctor.
I don't know how much time I have left.
I have to know for the safety of this ship, what is happening in your britches?
It's already begun. The mushroomification.
Oh, doctor, I'm sorry. It pains me to say this, but I think I may have a solution. I smuggled this off of the CVS planet that we visited a couple weeks ago, and I was saving it for my athlete's feet, but I have some tenactin that I think I may have to give up for the good of the ship. I'm gonna have to apply this cream.
Oh, do as you must.
Nope. Could you not look me in the eyes, please? Just host organism, Captain Brent Canberra. Can you tell me your status?
Status is single and ready to mingle.
Oh. Single would suggest.
Officially fungus free, sir. Thank you.
Oh, that's what happened. I was all ready to come up here and do just unspeakable, just horrific, just mind-scarring things, Captain. What brought you back to us?
Well, it turns out that the infections that I already had racing through my system battled the infection that was attempting to take over my system, and eventually, well, the ones that had been there longest won out.
Goddamn space chlamydia saves the day again, Captain. I cannot tell you how sick and tired I am of your space chlamydia being the hero.
And Morpheus keeps telling me that I need to cure it, that eventually it will kill me.
Sorry, I can't quite bring myself to look you in the eyes.
You're not alone, Doc.
I was wondering, what are you doing Friday night?